Hey guys, what is up? My name is Grizzly and welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are live for the second time with the D12 Elite Battle. It looks like we are at Erangel tonight, everyone's favorite. 65 folks in the room already excited for this match to begin. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back as soon as this plane takes off. Until then, do enjoy this song. This one is called Watch the World Burn by Paul Flynn. We can start taking a look at the lineups as this match is just about to get started. Looks like we got Team AKHP joining us on slot number 2. We got Team Thug on slot number 4. We've got another team on slot number 3. I can't tell which team that is. Team ORB is on tonight on slot number 5. Guys, excited to see them. The Neon Babes back tonight on slot number 6. That all-girl lineup. Looking forward to that action. Team BSUD, the Kaboom lineup on slot number 8. We got Team Infinity on slot number 10. We got Team Myth on slot number 11. Someone was in the chat earlier asking for Team Myth. Here they are. We got Team D12 on slot number 12. Team STW on slot number 13. Team Rook on slot number 14. We got Team BFR guys on slot number 15. We got Team TOW on slot number 16. Team Blind is on tonight on slot number 17. We've got Team MRZ on slot number 18. D2K is on tonight on slot number 19. We got Team X-Force on slot number 20. Team Blur on slot number 21. We got Team Raw on slot number 22. And what looks like the Illusion lineup on slot number 24. So don't go anywhere, guys. This match is about to get started and we'll be with you as soon as that plane takes off. Alright, looks like the plane has taken off and let's get that in-game audio going for you guys. It is Thug Rankit who will have this plane tonight. First look at the plane path. It looks like a pretty east to west plane path originating a little bit south of Lipovka and heading over to South Georgopol. As y'all can see on your screens, teams will look to jump. Perhaps Lipovka, Milta Power, Milta maybe options the teams will look to go. There will be teams looking to go towards Novorapnoya, also perhaps Pachinki, Rozok School. Expect hot drops and I wonder how many teams will be jumping Georgopol containers tonight. South George, North George as always will be crowded, I'm sure, and Pachinki looking like a possible destination as well. Early jumpers off the plane, we can see team number 22 and I won't be surprised if ORB once again find themselves at Yasnaya as we so often see them do. But tonight it looks like different teams headed there. On our screens, guys, we have it looks like an early fight has already broken out even before I could begin taking us through the lineups. It looks like Simple has jumped Milta Power and has managed to pick up a knock and a confirmation, as well as D2K off to a flyer. Let me confirm which team they are looking at. It is team BFR who got all 4 players in. Of course, Overkill has gone down early and are looking to get into the car right now and make their way out of this situation. Of course, not wanting to take that early fight as shots come in. D2K Demon, he continues taking shots with that iron sight, but it looks like there will not be any knock here. Let's head over straight to the Georgia Pole containers, where we got team Blur, who look like they are up against in a fight against team AKHP, and I am Noob from team AKHP will get knocked, as looks like another player Koto goes down as well, and AKHP are looking a little bit slim here. They're down to just 3 players and 2 players, my apologies, and in fact have team Blur as well as Team Infinity to worry about. Arav did the best he could, but Death God just pushed him up with that SKS and will pick up the confirmation. I'm sure it is down to just AKHP. Thakur, not the ideal start for them tonight, but unfortunately this is how it is. Thakur has got an M762 in his hands. He's got 2 players of Blur behind him. Shots coming in from Shark. He now moves inside the containers, trying to take some cover. Expect a push here. Thakur here just coming out to take those shots, but could not secure a knock. Will be forced to fall back. His HP isn't that great either. Will pick up a knock. Almost completing that finish as well on Shark. It looks like he might in fact bleed out. Devil is on the other side here. He's just trying to entice Thakur to take another peek, and maybe Thakur is down to the last magazine in his M762, as it looks like Devil will try to make the push from the left. Thakur doing the right thing here is going to fall back, and it looks like Shark has been revived. He's revived and he's healed as well, and this is back to a 1v3. So AKHP Thakur doing the right thing here will have to fall back. We saw Team INF here as well, and here they are, all 3 players, Cartoons, Fang and Bunny here, not willing to engage early on. Just taking a look at the action, and maybe will push in just as soon as the squad wipe is complete. There's been action breaking out everywhere, guys. Let's head over to Yasnaya Polyana, where it looks like we have a few teams, Team Illusion and Team Raw here, but no fight yet. But over at 70, it looks like Team ORB, a different jump for them tonight, and this is a different ORB lineup than what we usually see in this room. Of course, up to 3 kills, and it looks like they have eliminated Team Neon Babes tonight. Early exit from them. I'm sure they will be unhappy. In fact, it looks like they haven't managed the squad wipe. There is still 1 player. It is Babe Komal, who has managed to get out of there. She is low on HP and will look to pick up as much loot and perhaps survive further on in this game. There's a fight happening elsewhere. It is involving Team Illusion. In fact, have managed to pick up a knock and a confirmation as well. This is Illusion's lineup tonight. They got Barsu, Orbit, Psycho and Akshat. And it is that member of Team Raw, Captain Thor, who has gone down, and that kill has been confirmed as well. So down to just 3 players, and will be looking to continue on in that fashion here. We got Team Myth now in a fight against Team D2K, as a couple of knocks on those players from Team Myth. It looks like Team Myth are down to perhaps just 1 or 2 players. In fact, they're down to just their last player. It is Myth Joker who will go for the revive on E-Razor Dave, as they will experience the push as Frank OP makes his way in. He's got a DP28 in his hands. He is low on HP. And that will be the exit for this team. Demon will pick up that final kill. Team D2K off to a good start, up to 5 kills tonight, bringing up the kill count to 5, picking up yet another squad wipe. Team Marcellus perhaps in some action here. MRG Sniper will pick up a knock and a confirmation as well on a couple of members of Kaboom, as our Team BSUD. Where are these guys? Perhaps we were a little bit late in that action. Team BSUD has exited this match, and this was at the hands of Team Marcellus, who are up to 3 kills now and looking strong as well. Team Thug at Pochinki. So we never really got around going through those lineups, and maybe we'll just start doing that at North George. We've got this team on slot number 3. They got Diol, Lazy AF, ETR, Dexter and Dante in their lineup. At Pochinki, the Soul Squad at Pochinki is Team Thug. They've got Rohan, Rankit, Boss and Sneh in their lineup tonight. Team ORB jumping 70, picking up 3 kills from Team Neon Babes here. Are all 4 players still in and just looking to pick up more loot. They got Nick, Sprayer, Starboy and Toxic in their lineup tonight. We did see Team INF a little bit earlier on at the Georgia Pool Containers. This is their lineup, a 3-man squad up against a 3-man Blur lineup. It looks like AKHP's last player, Thakur, has exited this match. Unfortunate early exit for them, and of course that's always a risk you run when you are jumping Georgia Pool Containers. Team Blur's Shark is up on the scaffolding, and INF need to watch out here. He's got a good view of Fang, who is in the warehouse, as you guys can see in front. But this fight does not look like it is going to intensify. Here's Team D12, who look like they've had 2 players go down a little bit early. Vortex and Ryder are down, and it looks like Raider and Zal will have to duo squad the rest of this game. They don't have any team kills, so maybe they're falling back from a fight after fighting Team Blind perhaps, but Team Blind with no kills either. So it's not quite clear how they did lose those 2 players at Novo Repnoya. Perhaps they jumped melee base, I'm not quite sure, guys. We are now with Team BFR, who are down to just 2 players. Raps, Zord and Fender will be forced to duo squad the rest of this game. Here's the blind lineup for tonight, guys. Rebel, G-Skin, Williams and Satan on tonight. And looking set really in terms of loot. They do look like they've picked up a lot of ammo. Let's head over now to Team X-Force, a team that we haven't covered yet. They got 2 kills early on as well. They got Wizen, OP, TXF, Eternity, Raman and Hasnain. And currently in a fight against Team D2K. It looks like they have lost a player. Slash is knocked, but he is revived and he's back up. They can see Team X-Force in the 3-story building in front of them. Slash has managed to strap on that first aid as well. Frank here will get knocked and completed as well, as he tried to make his way perhaps across the... Or maybe he was just trying to get an angle. TXF Hasnain taking a dangerous angle on members of Team D2K. And if somebody doesn't knock him soon, and Demon spotting him almost immediately and eliminating that threat. Simple now coming into that spot, trying to get an angle on this team perhaps. Might just go for the finish, but he should be wary of cover fire that will come in from Wizen OP, who is looking straight at him. And Simple will go down as a Slash gets knocked again, and it is down to just Demon from Team D2K to clutch this. He's got 3 players in front of him. It's a 1v3. It's a tough ask, my friends. He's got an AKM in his hands and just trying to adjust. Will manage to pick up 1 knock, but good cover fire will come in from behind, and it was Raman with that final finish on Demon with his Uzi, an early exit from Team D2K. I'm sure they will be a bit disappointed after that good start. Team TXF now up to 6 kills. They did lose Hasnain a little bit earlier on, but now up to 16 kills and looking strong. Here is the Marcellus lineup for tonight, guys. They got Jirain, Sniper, YT, Dinkan and Torpedo on in their team tonight. I can't do that, I can't ask you for chat. I have to be there. Just keep this open now. Now don't go anywhere. Looks like that fight at Georgia Pool Containers has intensified. Team Blur have suffered a couple of knocks. It is down to just Bullshark, who is up on the scaffolding, guys. And he needs to come down to rescue his team members, but they will get finished off. Team INF did lose 1 player, but Fang will get revived very, very soon. And Bunny now just waiting for the arrival of Bullshark. He knows exactly where he was camping up. And they have left those 2 players of Blur and not confirmed the kills. Just as I say that, they did take down Devil, who was bleeding out. Of course, Knight looks like he has managed to make it into some cover. The smoke's coming out. And what is Bullshark going to do here? Bullshark will pick up a crucial knock on Cartouche. This might just give them the breathing space to pick up that revive. And that nade just about missing. An excellent follow-up nade from Fang. That will be the squad wipe on Team Blur tonight. Well played, and GG's to Team I and F. They almost lost Cartoons in that push, but of course consolidating very, very well. And now bringing the kill count up to 3. We got so many folks in the chat. What's going on, guys? Room ID batao, Sajid Hassan. Next room, I will wait. You need to reach out to D12 Rex, Sajid, if you want to get into this room. Firoz Abu Bakr, love your commentary, bro. Thanks so much, Firoz, for saying that, man. Appreciate it. Shivam, is there Team Lord? Long time no see. What's up, Shivam? No, man, there is no Team Lord, unfortunately, tonight. We got 37 folks still in the match. Here's Team X Force. We saw a little bit earlier on. They have 6 kills, and now Eternity does have his 4 times scope aimed at a team and moving in a couple of vehicles, as you guys can see on the screens. That M416 spray. But we'll come back to that action. Here's Team Raw on slot number 22. They did lose Captain Thor a little bit earlier on, but they got 0 YT, TDS, Captain XD, and the Red Dot on in their lineup tonight. On your screens, guys, is Team Illusion. They've got 1 kill to their name, and now coming face to face with Team ORB, and this looks like it will be a car chase. Two knocks here as Team ORB's Toxic and Starboy do fall out of that vehicle after being knocked. Cover fire coming in almost immediately from members of Team ORB from up on this ridge. It is Nick and Sprayer who will have to figure this one out. He's got a mini 14 in his hands. Just trying to spam that smoke. He has Illusion falling back, realizing that they cannot punch that knock, man. Starboy going down as well as this team pushes in. And that push was crazy aggressive as Team Illusion will complete the squad wipe on Team ORB, who will be a bit disappointed there. Just a little bit split up, and that US trying to make the push out. And folks in the all chat just trying to socialize, my friends. Request you guys not to do that because we are on the stream. We're going to have to turn off in-game audio until they are able to figure that out. Team Marcellus is in another fight, and they are down to 3 players. It looks like it is just down to G-Rain, who has apparently just arrived on the spot. He is up against team number 15, and let's try to get an update from them. Team number 15 is down to just 2 players, Rhapsod and Fender, who are both low on HP. It looks like there's only 1 player here. I cannot spot the other player. And in a good spot, and that will be the end for Team Marcellus. An excellent rotation, an excellent angle Fender did have on a Team Marcellus to pick up that squad wipe. They will now bring up their kill count to 4. And despite that man advantage, will take down a 4-man squad tonight is Team BFR.
Bro, तुम लोगों को भी मारा क्या इसने 1v3 हैकर है bro ये.
Here we are with team number 3 at North George, still at North George, in fact, not having picked up a single fight yet. Team Illusion look like they're in a fight again, and this time it is up against Team Thug. They have exchanged a couple of knots as Orbit goes down from Team Illusion.
Mortal का call आ रहा है, रुक.
Thugsney here jumping down in front of Akshat and will pick up that knock, as well as more shots coming from Psycho. And a second knock as Sneh will pick up 2 knocks. He's down to 1 HP and will go for the revive on Rankit, as Rohan, I'm sure, will have to flank from behind and confirm the last guy from Team Illusion. It is Barsu who has gone for the revive, and a good angle he has found. He's got cover from the rest of his team, but The other two members, Il Akshat and Orbit, don't look like they'll make it, and that nade nearly doing the damage. It just went through the smoke. Akshat will pick up that confirmation. The good news is that Psycho is back up, but Boss with that M762 spray will take him down. It is down to our last player. It is Barsu. And he will be taken down by Thug Snake with that M416 spray, and that will be the exit for Team Illusion tonight. An aggressive push on Team ORB a little while earlier, but Team Thug coming out on top of this fight at the Rozok Hill, bringing up the kill count now to 4. The zone has shifted again, guys, and it looks like we are going to have a Pochinki final zone. Perhaps Team D12 look like the only team that are already at the center. Team number 20 just coming around on your screens. You can see in the mini maps close by. Possibly will take a pit stop at the Pochinki squad house. But for now, Team D12, Raider and Zal are still alive. No team kills yet, of course, but we'll look for a high finish. Still got 7 more teams to deal with, 25 players still in this match. All will be looking for a high finish. I'm sure Team Blind here now taking shots on members of Team BFR, perhaps, as you guys can see on your screens. It is G-Skin with that K98. May have spotted members of BFR just riding along that ridge. Team number 3, it looks like, are still at North George, and Lazy AF has just been knocked from play zone damage. I don't know quite what exactly was happening here, guys. Perhaps he is AFK and his team members might choose to leave without him, as we do see a player on the bike making their way out. We got Team BFR. It looks like possibility of a fight between them and Team number 10, who are just up on top of this ridge. It is Team INF. So let's take a look at this fight. Bunny has definitely spotted them. He's got a nade open in his hands, and he's gonna pop that over towards Rhapsod. Interesting strategy here from BFR. One member pushing back in a car. In fact, both members, and that was just a glitch. Both members falling back from that tough position, and a good choice, I would say, because facing Team INF with that unfortunate ridge disadvantage, 2v3 would have been a tough fight for them to take. So for now, good work from them in falling back. Team Thug look like they are at it again. It is Snake this time with his K98. Has picked up a knock on a member of Team X-Force. It is Raman who was knocked, but looks like Wise and OP has managed to pick up the revive on him. This team is at the Pochinki squad house, it does look like. And for now, Team Thug look like they are up on the ridge. Rohan just taking off the tires from the Dacia. In a hope that they do not have a way out of their. Team X-Force need to come up with something. Snake will pick up another knock. It's not a K98, it's an M24, and this time it is Eternity who goes down, and it is going to be Raman who will come to his rescue. For now, they really need to figure out how to deal with Team Thug for now. Maybe fall back, maybe don't peek, and lose your helmet and vest through the damage. Here we have Team Raw who have arrived at Pochinki as well. And it looks like teams D12 who were already a little bit who were here a little bit earlier. The only teams left outside the zone are Team Blind, Team BFR, and Team on number 3. The team on slot number 3. In comes Team Blind. It looks like here's Rebel in a Dacia. He might come face to face against Team BFR as he takes a U-turn to go back. Maybe he did spot those players, but will make it into the blues, into the safe zone, guys. Team Blind here once again, that same ploy. Multiple vehicles, 4 vehicles in fact, trying to pick up as much cover as possible for the next zone. Interestingly, we'll stop here for a bit. Thug's name meanwhile is at it again. A third knock with that M24, this time on another player of Team XF. This time it looks like it is Wise and OP who has gone down. So each member of Team XF here taking turns to get knocked by Thug Snare's M24. Shots coming in from the Pachinki Church, as you guys can see. Once again looking to do more damage. He's going prone and getting up, hoping to catch some angles on them. It looks like our Team Blind have just seen team number 3. Perhaps they were driving past them. It was Williams with that Scar L spray. Could not secure a knock, however. More action here with Team Thug. It looks like now they have spotted team number 3 who have come to the actual Pachinki squad house. It is Sneh once again with an M24, but Boss will take down Dexter with that M416, tap firing away as MK14 shots come in on Sneh. He's forced to push back and try to pick up that heal to continue on in this fight. It looks like it was probably Dante with that MK14. He's got a 4-time scope on it. He's got Boss up on top of that Church, and if he doesn't get a view of him quickly, he will get knocked again. And Diol this time going down. This time it was from a different member of Team Thug. So Team Thug really doing well and picking up knocks. So many knocks they have collected already. None of them converted to finishes or confirmed kills yet, but looks like the zone has shifted again, guys, and it is confirmed that this is going to be a Pachinki final zone. Let's try to get an update on all the teams. We got Team Raw and Team D12 already inside Pachinki, camped up in the houses. Team Thug have taken the church, a good strategy in my opinion. We got team number 3 on the Pachinki squad house, but looks like they will be challenged for that position by Team Blind, perhaps, who are headed that way. Elsewhere, it looks like Team TX might be in a spot of bother. They have lost a couple of players in a fight against Team BFR. And once again, this 2-man squad has been doing some damage. Team X-Force are down to their last player. He will try to confirm that kill. In fact, he will confirm the kill on BFR's final player. And Raman, instead of going for the revive, has chosen to push. It's between him and BFR Fender, and Fender will pick up that final kill and will pick up the squad wipe, bringing up the kill count now to 7, albeit at the loss of his final player as well. We're going to head over now to Team Blind, who look like perhaps have challenged Team Thug for that position at the Pachinki Church. Satan has been knocked. He's being revived as we speak, guys, but Team Blind need to be a little bit wary. They've got players coming in from all sides. Team number 3 R2, they're right, and they've got Team Thug to deal with, who are at the church. Looks like a couple of players of Team Thug suffering knocks at the hands of Team D12, who have finally gotten involved in some action. Here is Zal and Raider just getting a view from the big house in Pachinki on the church, and Team Thug will have to take a minute to just catch up as they will go for the revives. It might be a good opportunity for Team Blind to make the push in. G-Skin here with that Kar 98, just trying to get a view of where team number 3 is, and still 20 players in this next zone. We got Team INF in the mix as well. They are also in a house at Pachinki on looking towards the church. Big shout out to my friend Mohit in the chat. Thanks so much for being here, my friend. Sahil Motala, I want to join your clan. Piyush, it's Piyush. Thanks so much, Sahil and Piyush, for being here, man. Appreciate all your support, guys. The mods will drop the info in the chat about how to join these customs, so please be sure to contact the right folks. It looks like Dio has picked up a knock on Thug Boss, so finally getting some revenge after suffering those knocks at the hands of Team Thug. It looks like Team Thug have suffered a knock themselves and maybe have realized that they need to get out of this position because they are in the middle of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clans, and things might just heat up for them a little bit too much. Rankith here has made a move out of the church and surprisingly has managed to make it this far without getting knocked because there are teams everywhere around him. He's trying to get a view on Team Blind, in fact, and perhaps will look at picking up a couple of knocks, and that's the idea, really. Boss could not be revived. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Boss could not get revived. Team Thug are reduced to 3 players. Team Raw now in a fight and will pick up a knock on a member of Team INF as INF get reduced to just 2 players. Cartouche will get confirmed. It is Fang and Bunny who is a little bit low on HP inside the play zone, however. And this action is going to start to become a little bit hectic, guys. Take a look at these positions. We got Team BFR's last player just sneaking in behind Team D12. We got Team number 3 sneaking in behind Team Raw. We got Team INF, one of the players in fact making the decision to move in towards the watchtower and just about makes it with angry shots coming in from Team Thug, I am sure. Team Blind on the other side of the church, Team Thug at the church, Team INF in the mix as well. So we got 18 players, guys. Thug Rohan will pick up a knock on a member of Team number 3 and a second knock as well, as our Team number 3 will suffer back-to-back knocks here. And the final player will get taken down by a member of Team number 22. It is TDS Captain XD who will pick up that confirmation. So a team will exit tonight. Meanwhile, Rankith appears to have been knocked. And I don't think he will get revived, guys, because his team members are really far away. It looks like Team Blind have finally decided to make the push on a Team Thug. They're just separated by a wall, and is that a smoke or is that a flash? I can't quite tell, but a cooked nade, and Blind Williams will pick up a knock on Rohan, and Sneh will come out and pick up a reverse knock on Satan. Team Thug are down to just their last player. It is Sneh. What can he do here? He is inside the smoke. Can he go for the revive? Another nade from Team Blind will be critical for him. INF Bunny will take down a member of Team D12 as Raider goes down with that M762 spray. Action breaking out everywhere here, guys. INF Bunny will pick up a confirmation and are doing a lot of damage before he could be exited from this match. And another nade and not doing any damage on Team Thug. For now, take a look at Team Thug. Sneh is pulling off a blinder here, guys. He's managed to pick up that revive as well, and he's got another smoke in his hand. Is that a nade? It looks like that one was a nade, and it might get Williams because he's right next to it, and Williams will go down from that nade from Thug Sneh. So that reverse knock, as they now decide to push in. Sneh has moved alongside. This is such an interesting fight here. Sneh doing really well here, has bought himself more time with that nade, picking up a crucial knock, but looks like Williams is back up. Another good nade this time from Team Raw, and looks like Team Raw want to third party this fight. Take a look at their positions angled out around the church. And looks like Blind Rebel will finally get a knock on Snake. It is down to just Rohan. What can he do here? He has gone for the revive. One more nade here, and this could be the end for Team Thug. Team Blind will force their way into the church and will confirm that squad wipe, but they need to look alive because Williams will go down as Team Raw push in at just the right time. Zero YT will confirm that finish on Williams. Blind Rebel outside will get knocked again from Zero YT. A third knock on Satan. It is down to just G-Skin, who is down to 1 HP and will get taken down. It looks like Team Raw have come out on top of this match and picking up nice chicken dinner with a total team kill count of 9. What a performance from them, and what a fight in the very end against Team Blind in that church. GG's to both teams fighting until the very end. Of course, we have to mention Team Thug, and what a performance from Snake. So excellent performance from all three teams to finish third, first and second tonight. Team Blind on second position with just 2 kills to their name. It went to the credit of Satan, and Team Thug on third spot picking up a total kill count of 6. GG's to all the teams. What an intense fight. I'm gonna definitely go back and watch that again. But for now, guys, I'm gonna walk you guys through the rest of the standings, and don't go anywhere because I'll be back shortly to announce tonight's MVP. Tonight's MVP will go to BFR Fender for picking up those 6 individual kills. Will be a little bit disappointed for not finishing in the top 3. However, did finish 4th in the D12 Elite Battle. So congrats, my friend, for walking away with that MVP prize tonight. That brings the stream to an end, guys. Thanks so much for all the folks who are in the chat and still watching. I appreciate all your support. Dark Grenadier, Kerala Team Spec, it's Piyush, that nade. Yes, what a nade it was. Appreciate all your support, guys. But for now, guys, that will bring my stream to an end. I will say goodbye to you guys for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, however, and exciting news tomorrow. I will be streaming the Villager Esports scrims on their channel, so excited to watch that. Please make sure to head over there. We got Team X, we got Team Soul, we got all the big names in the PUBG mobile industry in India, and I will be casting that match at 9 PM tomorrow at the Villager Esports channel, so be sure to head over there. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. On your way out, please enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Watch the World Burn by Paul Flint.